Millsap with it, picked up by Davis. And stolen by James.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here is Durant. Jimmy Butler is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Harris. And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now here's Duncan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Tim Duncan.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And some changes here for the East. Anthony comes in for Harris. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Darren Williams. The West also making some changes. Nowitzki comes in for James Harden. And James subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here is Lowry. And that... One ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the East All-Stars making a change here. James is checked in. Here's Lowry, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Kyle Lowry had a good quarter. He has 8 points and 2 steals as well.
Now James. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Inside, puts it up from 7. No luck. Now the West All-Stars the other way. On the wing, James. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
That's good. And it's 9 points now in the game for Walker.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The drive by James. Nowitzki. Duncan trying to break loose. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now here is Lowry. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Here's Anthony. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from James. And here's the West with the ball. James kicks to Durant. Back to James. Nowitzki with the screen on Walker. Outside Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here we go with Kyle Lowry. Knocked away. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. George against Nowitzki. Walker in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, they're going to have a hard time climbing back into the game if they're going to continue to play defense like that.
James dishes to Durant. James kicks to Nowitzki. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. 12 seconds. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
George with the bucket. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
And they double up James. The wide open look for Durant. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Lowry. No one near him. It goes straight through with the switch.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Over to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 6 points for Nowitzki.
That's a big basket there. You can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
It's LeBron with the drive, but he stays with it. To the wing on the left. Lowry kicks to Anthony. No good. Good D by James. Passes it to Kobe. Lowry against Durant. And a wide open look for James. No good with the triple.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
And Walker kicks to Lowry. From the arc. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through, and that's not something they should get away from.
Outside, Kobe. James against Lowry. Durant kicks to Duncan. 8 feet away, and the shot is good.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Now, here is Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry. James up top, Lowry covering. Outside, Bryant fires it up. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And here are the East All-Stars now. James right side. He kicks it to Lowry. Buries it down low.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
He's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Durant kicks to James. Duncan with the screen for James. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. James has got 37.
A tough fourth quarter for him. 6 attempts with only 1 make to show for it. Tough.
Lowry kicks to George. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. LeBron kicks to Walker. James right side. Walker the pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
What a game here for Walker.
He has 15 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
How about the 3-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And he is unable to get the second one. Kicks it to Bryant. Back to James. Dishes it to Durant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The drive by Anthony. Good.
Boy, he's been locked in. Anytime he's gotten an even halfway decent look, he's knocked it down.
And I think they'd be staring at a big deficit if they hadn't gotten the lights-out shooting he's given them.
Now here's James. Here's Durant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Anthony. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And here's James outside, and he gets it to go.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games, Steve.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
And stolen by James. By himself. Oh,
Look out. Wow. That never gets old. I love seeing that type of athletic play.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if any of you viewers at home missed the dunk contest last night, just soak up a few of these slams like that.
now here's Walker. Here's Lowry. And James pulls it down.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found. Nobody near him. He'll normally make out.
Now Walker, Durant with the steal. Here's the break. To take the lead. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity. Connects.
When Duncan is on like he is now, there's really not much you can do about it.
Walker goes in. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time. He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Now here's James. Nowitzki inside. For three. Bullseye.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
And here is James.
Boy, a three here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
Here's James. Oh, off target.